Do you have debt that you find it difficult to pay off? Are you having financial difficulties? Do you feel as though your debt is engulfing you? This video is for you if you're seeking for a way to pay off your debt. I'll teach you how to control your debt so you may start living debt-free at last. And your debt is making you feel anxious? In this video, you'll find some straightforward advice that will help you manage your money. Making a plan to handle your payments and balances might be helpful because managing your debt repayment can frequently feel difficult. In this video, we're going to give you some advice on how to manage your debt, and you can use some of it to help you. The first piece of advice is pay all bills promptly. If you've missed a payment, make it up as quickly as you can because your payment history accounts for 35% of your credit score. If you are 30, 60, or 90 days late on payments, your credit reports will keep track of it. 2. Continually check your credit. Regularly check your credit reports to ensure they are correct and to seek for opportunities to enhance your credit. These days, you may check your credit scores online for free without having an impact on your credit. 3. Always attempt to pay more than what is required, not just the minimum. This expedites debt repayment, reduces interest costs, and could raise your credit score. For know your limitations, your credit score may suffer if you're close to or at the maximum of your credit limitations. Keeping your balance on revolving lines under 30% of your limit is a good strategy. 5. Be aware of your debt-to-income ratio. Keep your GTI ratio under 35% since when issuing new credit, lenders consider how much debt you have in relation to your monthly income. So before moving forward, I would like to let you know that you can check our others videos that are based on financial literacy by clicking on the link in the description. So now let's move on to our next point, that is 6. Apply for and open new credit accounts only when necessary. Only take on new debt when necessary. Having too many open accounts could damage your credit score and make managing them more challenging. 7. Entitle you to lower charges. Get rate and payment estimates without affecting your credit score to see if you qualify for lower rates on your current obligations, especially if your credit has improved or if interest rates have decreased since you first applied. 8. Be careful while canceling accounts. Consider keeping accounts open if they are still in good standing. Closing credit card accounts could reduce your available credit and harm your credit score temporarily. A low or zero balance and a solid payment history. 9. Create an emergency fund. Having money saved up in a savings account could prevent you from utilizing your credit card for unforeseen emergencies. 10. Account for your finances. Make a list of all your current debts and add their interest rates so you can see which ones are costing you the most money. 11. Check your credit report. If you want to know your credit score, you should always request a free copy of your credit report from one or more of the 3 credit reporting agencies. This will help you make sure you haven't forgotten about any outstanding debts and ensure there aren't any unfamiliar accounts on there. Check your score with your bank or credit card provider to see if they may give it to you for free. 12. If you have multiple high-interest loans, see if you can combine them into one loan with a lower interest rate. If not, see if you can get a low-interest personal loan to pay off high-interest credit card balances before consolidating or refinancing any debt. Education loans. You should carefully consider how loan consolidation or refinancing may affect your eligibility for federal loan forgiveness programs. 13. Be truthful about your purchases. If your debt feels out of control, it's important to take a good, hard look at your monthly expenses to see if there are any you can reduce or do without increasing your financial burden. 14. Once you've consolidated your debt, figure out how much you must pay each month by recording the minimum payments and including the total in your budget. If the amount is higher than what you can comfortably afford, talk to your lenders about negotiating new terms. 15. After you have a baseline for how much, determine how much more you can budget. It is up to you how you attack your debt, but the 2 most common methods are to pay off the balances with the highest interest rates first or to pay off the balances with the lowest interest rates first. You must pay each month in your budget, so figure out how much extra you can devote to debt reduction from your budget. The latter can help you maintain momentum and see progress, but the former will save you more money in the long run. Either way, you're moving in the right direction, so stick with your plan. What do you think of our video? Please let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, please click the like button and, before you leave, be sure to subscribe to our channel. I appreciate you stopping by if you're still there. And if you want to know more about financial knowledge, you can check our previous videos. Links are in the description for the videos as well as for the playlist.